shorts. Ginger Runner. What is up, everybody? Ethan Newberry, the Ginger Runner, here for another Ginger Runner review. I'm excited about today's video because wow, it's a good one. Every year, I like to highlight some of the best running shorts to accommodate you for the summer months. 'Tis the season when the sun makes its glorious appearance, shining its wonderful rays upon our sparkly skin. We pack up the cars and head to the high alpine in search of unicorn single track, and I find myself bathing in a giant vat of 50 SPF. It's summer. And you know what that means? It's the perfect time to bring back our annual tradition, the Summer Shorts Showdown. Each year, I gather some of the top manufacturers' shorts and throw them through the Ginger Runner gauntlet and determine which shorts fit my needs and earn themselves a spot on our coveted list. Last year, I showcased 5 pairs of shorts that I found to go above and beyond my needs, and this year I returned with 5 new and improved versions of shorts that will show off your chiseled quads, your tight calves, and get you through all of your running adventures. And just a reminder that some of my criteria in determining my top 5 pair of summer shorts might be different than yours. A pair of 3-inch split shorts are amazing, let's be honest, especially when they're printed with tacos, sushi, or poop emojis. But I tend to prefer shorts with ample storage, plenty of room to carry nutrition, my cell phone, trash. They have to look good, they have to feel good, they have to hold up not only for long adventures, but months and months of training. Those factors alone tend to put most of the shorts on my list into a different price category. So while I know that there are a number of shorts in that sub $30 category that will do you just fine, you probably have a bunch in your drawer right now, the shorts on this list tend to be above that price point. That being said, if you go to last year's list or the year before that, you'll be able to find some of those shorts still online for great prices, on sale, if not clearance. So be sure to use those lists as resources as well. Lots of shorts options out there. The 5 on this list are just some of my favorites from 2019. And remember, I have links in the description of this video to all of the shorts I'm going to talk about today. They go to Running Warehouse, it's an affiliate, helps the channel out, costs you nothing, blah, blah, blah. So let's get moving. Here are my top 5 2019 summer shorts. Starting with number 5. From Ultimate Direction, it's the Hydro Shorts. Now, these things are incredibly well built. They're very heavy duty, will last you for long adventures, give you plenty of miles. They're the only shorts on this list where an inner liner comes down to your mid quad, then the outer liner gives you plenty of stretch to cover that. Lots of storage all along the waist, but probably one of the most important features and design elements of the Hydro Shorts are in fact the hard plastic flasks that come with the shorts. You get 2 10-ounce flasks designed to fit into the hip pockets. I'll be honest, I never ended up using them. They actually kind of annoy me. They don't fit well, and they became obsolete. I just found myself using the pockets to hold phones, nutrition, utilizing that storage in other ways. But if you're into wearing your hydration on your hips, that's something to look at with these shorts. My only real drawback with the shorts are the fact that the materials are a little abrasive, especially around the waist area. Because of the inflexible webbing material they use as the drawstring, you really have to crank these shorts tight, and the fabric they're using around that waist area isn't the softest or most forgiving. That and the seams on the inside aren't covered. They can get a little bit chafy. Make sure you get the proper size in the shorts. You shouldn't have any problem if you lube up. Overall, I've been really happy with the shorts because I think they provide you with plenty of storage. I also want to point out that they're over $90, and that's quite expensive.
I declare bankruptcy!
And that is why I'm putting them at number 5 on my list. Ultimate Direction, Hydro Shorts, you're okay. Moving on. In at number 4 from Salomon are the Sense shorts. Now you might remember from my review last year, I talked all about the S-Lab system from Salomon that cost nearly $200 for a pair of shorts. Well, this is their cheaper brethren that does pretty much the same job. The fabric itself is extremely stretchy, very light, very breathable. These have become my racing shorts. So for those instances where you're not going to be carrying a ton of gear, these are great. They have a little marsupial pouch here along the front where you can store a phone, some gels. They say the pocket is made to hold a soft flask, but I really don't see these shorts being able to hold anything of that size or weight because there is no drawstring. It's kind of a weird feature. So make sure you find the proper size and fit for you. I fit a medium just fine. They don't slip, they don't slide. They provide me with plenty of super comfortable miles. They're very comparable to the North Face Better Than Naked shorts because they are just that light. Very comfortable, surprisingly durable, nice and stretchy. From Salomon, the Sense shorts. Number 3, from Rabbet, the FK T shorts. So this is not the first time I've talked about these shorts. They made my 2018 Gear of the Year awards. By far, one of my favorite, most durable, all-around go-to shorts. They're super bright, they're super comfortable. You'll notice that the waistband itself is this nice soft fabric. It's a bit thicker, gives you plenty of comfort around the waistline. Lots of storage as well, with 2 side pockets on either hip that can store lots of nutrition and other items like that, plus a giant zip pocket on the back. Really, the only drawbacks with these shorts is the fact that the back pocket sits a little bit bit lower than I'd prefer, maybe about 2 inches too low. Easy to get used to. I just prefer that my cell phone sits a bit higher up on my hips. And the side pockets don't have any sort of ceiling, so there's no Velcro, there's no zipper, so anything that's in those pockets tends to want to jump out. But again, the Rabbet FK T shorts have been my workhorse. These are the ones that I grab for all of my long training runs. They're just really comfortable, airy, light, and at $65, they're teetering on that expensive end, but they're not completely unreasonable for a pair of shorts that you're gonna be wearing for a long time. Lots of bright color options, guaranteed that people will see you. Next. In at number 2 is actually a surprise for me because I haven't reviewed anything from this brand. I've used some of their stuff over the years, but from Janji, the Middleman shorts have become one of my favorites, mainly because they're so comfortable, they're so light, they look and feel great. I think they've really nailed it finally with this pair of shorts. The waistband is super stretchy, also very comfortable. The drawstring doesn't dig into your hip or skin. There's not a ton of storage. You do have a little zipper pocket along the back that has an angle to it, which can accommodate a cell phone, nutrition, whatever you need. These are great race day shorts as well if you're looking for something that is loud and colorful and bright, while also maintaining plenty of comfort. It's really nice to include a pair of Janji shorts on this list. They've been around for a long time. I've used some of their gear in the past, but nothing's quite gotten my attention, but the Middleman shorts are fantastic. At $60, it's a bit higher price point than I'd like, but for a cool looking, comfortable, durable pair of shorts, it'll last you a long time, and it's nice and flashy. It's a great company. It does a lot of good for the world. I highly recommend you look into these pairs of shorts. Which brings us to our last pair of shorts on this year's summer short. My favorite pair of shorts from 2019. So great to welcome them back to the list from Patagonia, the Strider Pros. So you might remember from lists previous, the Strider Pros have been some of my favorite shorts. Many of you trail runners will also nod your head in agreement that these are in fact some of the best trail shorts you can find out there. The problem is that the model has changed a lot over the years. In fact, the last model of the Strider Pros I did not include on my list because I had a really difficult time getting them tight around my waist. The drawstring was an inelastic material that on my body shape I couldn't get tight, so the shorts always sagged, and anytime you'd add additional weight with nutrition or cell phones or any of that sort of thing, the shorts would just continue to slide down, which made for a really uncomfortable race environment or training environment. I just stopped using them. The new version solves that with a semi-elastic drawstring, all of the comfort and pockets and storage needs that you need from years previous. They took a great thing, and while they did damage it a little bit, they brought it right back. So the new Strider Pros are right up there with some of my favorite shorts ever. I must warn you that the inner liner of the new Strider Pros is less than accommodating. It's incredibly tight. Now, while I wear a size medium in pretty much all the shorts across the board, I had to size up to a size large of the Strider Pros, primarily because that inner liner was restricting. Listen, I want to keep my deep, sultry voice, so I did end up sizing up in the Strider Pros. Make sure you try them on before you make the purchase. As many of you, I'm sure, can attest, these are some of our favorite trail running shorts, and I'm very excited to welcome them back to the list. And that is my list. Summer Short Showdown is coming to a conclusion. I would be remiss if I did not, in fact, mention that Pearl Izumi, if you are watching, which I doubt you are, please bring back the Ultra Shorts. So many have copied, so many have tried, so few have accomplished what you have. Rest in peace, Ultra Shorts. So that is it for my list. Now, I am positive that there are shorts out there that I'm missing that I did not include in this list, and I know you know what those are. So in the comments of this video, let me know what your favorite shorts are. What would make your top 5 list? Let's get that dialogue started. So if you want to find out more information or get a pair of these shorts for yourself, remember there are links in the description that take you to Running Warehouse. It's an affiliate link, so not only does it help the channel, but it costs you nothing. Consider that if you have not already. You guys are great. And happy summer. Obviously, it's summer everywhere, so I hope this video was useful. If you like this review, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/thegingerrunner. We have social media links there in case you didn't know what the hell social media was. And at the bottom, patreon.com/thegingerrunner. That's where you can help this channel for as little as $1 a month. Basically keeps the lights on, the mic's hot. There's great perks on the back end depending on your levels. There's coupon codes, discounts at Running Warehouse, all sorts of good stuff right there. So consider that as well. Thank you for watching, everybody. Get out there, train hard, race harder, and party the hardest. I know I am. GRGR registration opens next week. Just letting you know now. Mark your calendars. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.